Another tornado in West Michigan. The National Weather Service confirms that an EF-0 twister touched down in southeast Kent County early this morning. It happened around 1:15 a.m. The damage is centered on the area of 84th Street and Morse Lake Road near Caledonia. Storm Team 8 meteorologist Kyle Underwood is there live tonight with a look at the damage it left behind. Kyle?
We are just northeast of that intersection, 84th and Morse Lake Avenue, and I'm standing right where the tornado swept through last night just after 1 a.m. I want to show you a piece of damage that I find to be quite incredible. Take a look at this tree stump. This is a 18 to 24 inch healthy pine tree. Now take a look back. 10 feet back, this tree was lofted, perhaps picked up or pushed by those big winds, and this is a healthy tree, folks. This is an 18 to 24 inch diameter tree. The reason that the National Weather Service came out here and determined it was a tornado, we're seeing a lot of damage with trees blown in different directions. Just behind me to my right, you can see another tree that was uprooted, flipped over. It's not pointing the same direction. Then on my other side, we've got more tree damage from trees that are pointing other directions. Also, just on the other side of 84th, we've got swirls and crop damage. Pretty incredible out here. The National Weather Service report is just coming out now, determining this was an EF-0. That's at the lowest end of the scale. Winds estimated between 75 and 85 miles per hour, and the tornado was on the ground for about 0.8 or 0.9 miles, so not quite even a mile, but the damage is pretty well concentrated here. We're just near Alto at 84th and Morse Lake Avenue. Kyle Underwood, 24-Hour News 8.
Kyle, this is the third straight tornado to hit our area without a tornado warning being issued. I know that you are concerned about rotation overnight. Why didn't the National Weather Service issue a tornado warning?
At the time, there was a severe thunderstorm warning out for this exact storm. This was another classic, what we like to call Michigan tornadoes, where there is no hook echo. It's not like the Plain States tornadoes where you can see this thing tracking for miles and miles and miles and get that warning out for folks perhaps as much as 20 or 30 minutes in advance. There was definitely rotation on radar, though, and it was concerning. I think you're looking at right now at an image that I put on Twitter last night, kind of raising the alarm bells here that this definitely had rotation. Now, the circulation was not extremely tight. It was a little bit more broad, but this storm was very close to the radar site. It was low to the ground. The radar scan was low to the ground, so the National Weather Service was able to get a very good look at this on radar. Now, I do want to say that in that severe thunderstorm warning they issued, there was some added language that a tornado was possible because of this rotation, but in the National Weather Service estimation, either it was too weak or not tight enough rotation, but certainly it was a cause for concern for us last night.
Okay, thank you. So we got to take those possibilities seriously when we hear there's a possibility for a tornado. Thank you, Kyle.